Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3839 in Candy Crush Saga. If you find these videos helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So we have 19 moves to open up one licorice shell. Unfortunately, it's trapped under very many layers of a sugar chest, so we need to collect the sugar keys that are somewhat available to get to the ones that aren't quite as available, break through a lot of this frosting probably in order to get over to here. Nothing is crucial except getting to this. So the frosting that's in the way, if we can find a way to get to this without taking out the frosting, we can do that. But unfortunately, there's no way to get to this without collecting these keys. So we have to keep those things in mind. I could make a stripe here, and I will just because of future value in taking out a little bit of frosting. But this is what I'm really after here. And I was hoping that I might be able to drop this down and then possibly use it for attacking over here, which I like. Now I've got to get more green over here or something to take this out, and it's very difficult because the limited amount of space we have here. I'm making moves low to the ground to try to create some opportunities for cascading, but that's hard to do when everything is so blocked. Alright, let's see. Taking out this frosting will give me more space. There we go. Now I have to be able to set that off. I don't really have a lot of green over here. I can't get those blue together into a color bomb. Hard to bring those green down. Let's do this. Bring that green into position and try to get more over here. Wow, it is tough. So by the time we run out of moves, very little has been done. Not good. I feel like I was a bit fortunate in the beginning even to get to these guys. This is going to take a lot of work. Now, I don't know that I played magnificently, and I ignored a lot of things on the board that weren't yet problematic. Like, I hadn't opened any of these things, so I didn't have to worry about licorice coming down and spoiling my plans. I didn't have many plans to deal with. But I see that this is going to take a lot of work. I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board, try to overcome my epic fail by figuring out the best possible strategies, and then I'm going to have the microphone turned off until there's something important to say, and then I'll come back with the microphone. Okay, so this is looking pretty good because I've got 9 moves left and I'm almost here, and I get to pair the color bomb with a green, which is going to not only collect this key but then turn it into a bomb. That's possible because instead of doing this right away to take this out, I used a stripe that was on the board. And I think that was a good investment of the move. Now that does not mean that this is completely done. It just means that it's more likely because I've now got more area to get things to happen. But I do have licorice to deal with. So I want to contemplate each move I have here to make sure I'm making the very best choice possible to get this done. This looks like a pretty good move because it would take this out completely. It would remove a layer of this, and it's right in where the activity is. Remember though that we've got the licorice, so I think what I want to do, because I don't know the properties of the licorice yet, is to just step away a bit to see what can be done. Now I could do this and make a stripe with the green, but it's not lined up well. I'm going to take this move. So now I've brought some licorice in, and now I have to try to get rid of the licorice while trying to figure out how to get something to hit this. I can make a wrapped candy, but it's a bit too far away to be much help. I could do a stripe, but it's a bit low once it lands. I could do a stripe here. It's headed in the wrong direction. I'm going to do this primarily because it takes out some of that licorice in the way. And if I can pair it with something else, it should make for something nice here. I can. Unfortunately, the orange is just not where I need it. I do still have a few moves, though, to help get this done. The danger is I would set this off unintentionally. But this looks like an okay move, and now this is going to explode once here, and then it's going to drop down and explode once here and open this up. I don't have to collect this. I just have to get it open. So I think that this is a good choice. Could I have done this more efficiently? Probably. But I was going with the fact that I had several moves, and so I was trying to make a safe way toward the success here, and that worked out for me. And the good news is it was between 10 and 15 tries for a something listed as a hard level. I don't think that that's too bad. Most of those attempts, I did not get anywhere near. It was just a couple of the attempts that I got close. You have to be able to open things up, and then when you do, you have to play super carefully to make sure that you can get it all to come together at the end. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.